Hey everyone, my name is Anne, and welcome back to my channel. If you're dreaming about studying in Canada but don't know where to start, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to become an international student in Canada. From choosing your school, to applying for a study permit, to finally getting ready for takeoff. So grab a coffee or a notebook because we're diving right in. Okay, first things first, you need to choose a school in Canada that's on the designated learning institution list. Now you might be thinking, what on earth is a DLI? Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Basically, a DLI is a school that the Canadian government has given a big thumbs up to host international students like you. Not every single college or university gets this special designation, so it's super important to do your research. But don't stress, finding the list is a piece of cake. Just head over to the Government of Canada website. They have a super handy list of all the DLIs. Just type in DLI Canada list on Google, and voila, you'll find it in a jiffy. Now while you're browsing through those amazing schools, here's a little pro tip from your girl Anne. Keep an eye out for schools that offer something called a postgraduate work permit. This little gem allows you to stay in Canada after you graduate and get some awesome work experience. It's a fantastic opportunity to build your career and soak up even more of the Canadian awesomeness. Woohoo! You found some dream schools. Now it's time to make those applications shine. Every single college or university has its own unique way of doing things, so no cutting corners. Make sure you check out their websites thoroughly for all the important details, like application deadlines, those pesky fees, and what documents you need to submit. Most schools will ask for a few key things. Your academic transcripts show off those amazing grades, proof that you've got a good handle on the English language, think IELTS or TOEFL scores, a copy of your passport, and sometimes even a letter of intent or a resume. Think of it like putting together a puzzle. Each piece is important. Here's a little tip from me to you. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Apply to a few different schools that you love. It increases your chances of getting accepted and gives you more options to choose from. And hey, who doesn't love having options, right? And remember, always double check those admission requirements. You got this. Fingers crossed you've aced those applications. Now let's talk about the moment you've been waiting for, receiving that glorious letter of acceptance. If you've been accepted to a school, and I have a good feeling you will be, they'll send you this super official document. This, my friend, is not just any piece of paper. It's your golden ticket to studying in Canada. You'll need this letter to apply for your study permit, so guard it with your life. Okay, maybe not that seriously, but you get the point. Make sure it's an official letter from a DLI, remember those, and that it has all the important details like the program you're going to be rocking, your start date, and your unique student ID. This letter is basically your proof that you're all set to study in Canada, so yay. Alright, we're getting to the good stuff. Now it's time to tackle the most important part, applying for your study permit. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. You can apply online through the official Government of Canada website, specifically the IRCC website. They've made it super user-friendly, I promise. Now let's gather up all the things you'll need for this application. Your precious letter of acceptance, told you it was important. Proof that you're financially good to go. Bank statements that show you can support yourself while you're studying. A valid passport, make sure it hasn't expired. Passport-sized photos, smile. An immigration medical exam. This might not apply to everyone, so double check. And a statement of purpose. Now, here's another one of Anne's handy-dandy tips. Use the MyCIC portal to submit your application. It's super organized and you can easily track the progress of your application. Plus, it's way more fun than sending things by snail mail, right? Just a heads up. The processing time can be a bit different depending on where you're applying from. It could take a few weeks or even a few months. So my advice is to apply early. That way, you've got plenty of time to get everything sorted. Okay, you're doing amazing. Next up, biometrics. After you've submitted your application, you'll get a letter in the mail asking you to pop over to a visa application center. Back. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. All you have to do is give your fingerprints and have a quick photo taken. Easy peasy. You'll need to bring your passport and the biometrics letter they sent you. The appointment itself is usually super quick. We're talking 15 to 30 minutes max. And the best part? You only have to do this once every 10 years. Consider it a fun little outing, right? You've done all the hard work, now it's time to sit back, relax, as much as you can, and wait for that magical approval. If everything goes smoothly, and I'm sending all the positive vibes your way, you'll receive two very important documents, a port of entry letter of introduction, and either a temporary resident visa, TRV, or an electronic travel authorization, ETA. Which one you get depends on what country your awesome passport is from. These documents are basically your permission slip to enter Canada. Woo-hoo! This means you're officially ready to pack your bags and hop on that plane to your Canadian adventure. Packing time. This is my favorite part. But before you start stuffing your suitcase with all your favorite things, let's make a little checklist to make sure you have all the essentials. Your passport, of course, your letter of introduction, that important letter we talked about, your letter of acceptance, keep it safe, proof of finances just in case, any COVID-19 requirements, make sure you check the latest updates, warm clothes, Canada can get pretty chilly even in the summer sometimes, and don't forget the fun stuff. Pack some photos, your favorite snacks, and anything else that will make you feel at home in your new Canadian digs. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure you've got your accommodation sorted. Whether you're living on campus with a homestay family, or you found your own awesome apartment, having a place to stay is key. You made it. Welcome to Canada. When you land in Canada, you'll be greeted by friendly faces, most likely, at the airport. An immigration officer will check your documents, and don't worry, they're just making sure everything is in order. If everything looks good, and it will, they'll give you your official study permit. This little piece of paper is your key to studying in Canada, so keep it safe and sound. Treat it like your most prized possession. Once you've got that sorted, you're free to start exploring your new home, meet your classmates, and embrace all the amazing things Canada has to offer. And that's it. You're officially ready to become a student in Canada. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.